Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi, Weston. Good. I'm doing some chill, relaxing time before going to bed. It is 9 p.m. How are you doing? Weston says I am doing good. I'm happy. Happy we sorted that thing out. Now let's look at some passionate Kelsey. Hope you're doing well. By the way, it is so weird. It is only the 8th of December and people already do Christmas decoration. That is just crazy to me. That is way too early. Oh my god. Imagine in Moldova we celebrate the Christmas on the 7th of January. So decorating on the 8th of December, that's way too early. But I'm still enjoying. It doesn't stop me from enjoying their decorations. Oh, we are 8 days into December, guys. We officially have 17 days until Christmas. Seems like it's far, but at the same time, it's not. Hold on. Getting excited. I've ordered some more Christmas presents online. I also am thinking it may be about time to put up the Christmas tree, you know? I think Christmas tree time. Anyway, as far as what we're going to do today, crochet-wise, we are, of course, going to hopefully finish one skein of Juicy Couture yarn, making 4 scrunchies, something we've been doing every day. And then, if you watched yesterday's Vlogmas, you may know that I started this bag last night because I was feeling silly, goofy, I don't know. And I do want to work on this, but I don't want to make 2 bags back to back and be boring for you guys. So, you know what we're going to do? We are going to spin the wheel. Yeah, we're going to spin the wheel. Last time we spun the wheel, we landed on tote bag, which brought us to our tote bag, which is finished. That guy over there, you see him? He looks good. So we will see what the wheel has in store for us today. I'm just going to go ahead and start with the wheel, right? Okay, because we can make scrunchies and work on our bag later. But right now, we're going to give it a spin. We're going to see what it is, if it's a quick project, if it's a longer project, what we need. We can gather our yarn and then decide how to plan out our day, you know? Because the wheel is a mystery. You never know. Ta-da! Here's the wheel. Let's give it a spin. No way. Oh my gosh. Coasters! We were really close to dog sweater, guys. We were really close to dog sweater. But coasters, yeah, that is in fact a quick and easy project. So let's do it. Yeah. Ooh, I just Googled crochet coasters and some checkerboard coasters just popped up and they look so cute. But we're already doing like multiple checkered projects, but they look so good. Anyway, I mean, coasters is just like a circle, right? But do we need a theme? Some of them are square, which is cute. Ooh, some hexagon coaster. Ah, I like that. These are pretty. A little bit of lace work. Does that defeat the purpose of a coaster? I guess it depends on how much your drink is sweating. I kind of like those. What the heck? It says the pattern is discontinued.
It's now available on hundreds of different blogs/YouTube videos for free, so I removed it. I'm no longer selling it because there's no point. But where? I don't know. Maybe it's on YouTube, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, here it is on YouTube from Bella Coco. Okay. I am going to be using Lily Sugar and Cream Cotton, of course, because cotton, good for coasters. I have a lot of it. May as well use it. I think that we should make like a little set, maybe like 4 coasters, 5, I don't know. So let's pick out some nice colors. We can do Berry Crush for sure.
Hi everybody, hi! I'm doing a little bit of knitting on the dress. What do we think? Rusty red dress on its way. And I'm a bit cold because I just came out of the shower, so I'm still warming up in this cold country. Oh snap.
Hi, my name's Laura McKenzie and I'm an artist and illustrator.
We can do Berry Crush for sure. Pretty in pink. Do some rose pink right here. Put the light pink. Yeah. Do we want to throw a hot pink in there? I don't know. This. Should we just do 4? I don't know about the hot pink. Or maybe this one is odd. I feel like these are all warm, right? Oh, that's hard. Oh my gosh. What if we did a variegated instead? Take this one out, move this one over, and add this one? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. The tutorial says to use a DK weight yarn, which is like a 3, and a 4mm hook. This is a 4 weight, so they might be bigger than advertised. Oh well? This tutorial is from 9 years ago. And there's a written pattern. Alright. Yes.
Can we go, dude? What the heck?
Can we go? Where are we going, sir?
Well, I'm ready to go, so I don't know what's going on.
Can I finish my coaster?
I would like to finish up playing Wings.
It's so fast. It's gonna be so fast.
Me when I eat a plate of Wings.
Alright, what are we doing here? So far, so good. So we're doing 6 double crochet here and single crocheting in the chain spaces. Yes? Slip stitch? Well, coaster 1 accomplished. What do you think?
No, that's way too thin.
Oh, it is about 4.5 inches across. So I think it's.
Амина, я тоже умею вязать. Очень классно. Смотрите, она делала это как под стаканом. Но мне
Just a
кажется,
fine size. Cute.
слишком маленькая. Ну, я вяжу платье. Но она такая большая, что я не могу ее сейчас показать вся.
All right. Well, it seems as though we are leaving. We're gonna go get some lunch and come back. I'll keep working on these coasters. The pattern is pretty easy, so I think I'm just gonna bring it in the car with me, and we will be doing the rose pink color next. I'm gonna bring this just in case I forget anything, but I think I can just do it again. It's only 4 rows. Let's go. You know what time it is. Every day. Every day.
Do you come here often?
Амина, только не так хорошо, как ты, а просто полотно. Ты молодец. Спасибо. Я очень-очень надеюсь, что буду носить это платье. А то она очень-очень большая, но мне нужно чуть-чуть длинная, а то моя жопа, да, не будет, ай, я не знаю, как. Мне нужно подлиннее, вот, вот как. И у меня осталось еще один еще такой моток, да. То есть у меня есть время. What
We're
can
back.
put
We just
under
got some
this
Thai food.
stupid
But, as you saw, I
tablet? Oh
finished
my
this
god.
coaster. I
Maybe
finished
we can
it
put
before
like
our
that.
food even got to the table.
Yes,
So
yes,
there you go.
yes,
Easy,
yes.
quick. I like them.
Oh, I'm so cold.
Look, I'm holding it sideways and it's literally not even dropping. Sturdy. Here's what we got so far. I think these look great together. And I'm going to make this one. I'm still kind of, I don't know about the multicolor one. Maybe it'll look good whenever it's worked out. But in my brain, not vibing with it. I'm going to do the Berry Crush one right now. How many coasters is like usually in a set of coasters?
4,
10, 8, 6, 5, 4. Okay, I guess I can put however many I want in there. The pattern is pretty good. Simple. No problems there. Easy to remember. I am trying my hardest to remember to film some TikToks, okay? Because we made a TikTok the other day of our hooded scarf, and it's actually doing great. Like it's getting nice views. So I'm trying to make some more TikToks, and I literally just thought about it. So I'm gonna backtrack a little bit and film some of this for the beginning of a TikTok. Film some of me making the coasters, and then I'll have all the coasters at the end. But yeah, no, just thought about it, just remembered I should make a TikTok because that is also part of my job. Ta-da! This one may be my favorite. Looking good so far though. I love these together. Now, question. Should we continue making more in other colors, such as this color, which is called Love, or this color, which is pretty pink, or should I make 3 more in the same colors and make it a set of 6? There's just going to be 2 of each. Because I feel like these colors, like they just go together very well, and I'm not 100% feeling any of the other pink colors that I have. So maybe just making 3 more in the same colors and having it as a set of 6 is the best option. I don't know if everyone agrees, but that's what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do, yes. You know what, for the next one, I think I'm going to time myself to see exactly how long these take because I've been finishing them very quickly. I'm going to guess like 15 minutes, but I want to know for sure. So let's find out.
There's a gap in the cement industry. Today, 7% of global CO2 emissions come from cement production. Decarbonising this hard-to-abate industry is not possible with direct electrification alone. But with carbon capture, we can help future-proof operations, effectively reducing unavoidable emissions, relieving the CO2 tax obligation, and
What
meeting...
are we talking
Descoperă o
about
lume a
here?
frumuseții
I
fără
was so
limite, o
scared.
selecție unică de produse
Enough
cosmetice, parfumuri,
already.
Like
Stop.
15 minutes, but I want to know for sure. So let's find out. Okay, well. Silly. Ten minutes, 23 seconds. And I had to frog the second row because I accidentally put 21 stitches in the middle instead of 20. That's pretty good.
Good job, Arash. Thank you. All right, Ange, your question. Shuffle them good. Everybody just end your
Reg, we gotta go.
We gotta go. Wait, hold on. Now we can go. We did it. We now have 2 of each. Look at these. Look at these coasters. Whoa. Do you like? I think they're so pretty. We did it. We finished our wheel project for today. This actually was a one-day project this time, so nice. Now that that's done, I'm gonna wait to take photos of these. I think I will put them up for sale on my website, but I'm gonna wait to take pictures until tomorrow, because right now the sun is going down, so the pictures will not be the best quality. And I would like to get into the Christmas spirit and go set up my Christmas tree. Let's do it. Let's go. Ow. Okay, team. First, we need to clear out this corner, because that is where the tree goes. Oh, will you bring the vacuum over here, sir? Can you get it actually?
Yeah, I wasn't doing anything.
Tree.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I don't. We should get a new skirt.
You wanna get a new skirt?
Not a fan of this basic stuff. Ooh,
Okay, put it on, yeah.
ooh, that's so pretty.
Okay.
Fantastic. We bought this last year. We bought some new stuff because I was sick and tired of the basic stuff. Look, I got her this one.
Doesn't it light up? Turn it on.
No, it does not light up.
Yes, it does.
It does not light up.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't. Look at it.
Next. That's it.
We're done. I think next year we should make our own ornaments.
Did you ever have a real Christmas tree?
No.
Me either.
You want to fight me?
Hey.
I asked him and he answered, so not really his fault.
Next. More tree, please.
Oh.
Nice.
We're gonna leave it like that, guys.
Wow.
It's fluff.
You didn't get a job as a fluffer?
Should we put the beads on first? We should put the beads on first. You gotta stand behind the tree, okay?
I gotta stand behind
Yeah,
the
you
tree.
gotta stand behind the tree.
Girl.
There you go. There you go. Thank you, sir. Final lap. Okay, trade.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. It's a swell time, it's a swell time to rock your ride away.
Improvised singing.
It's a swell time to rock your time today.
All right, you may come out now. Can you back up and get a far away view?
Ow. Mamma mia.
Do you have any holes?
Only one is in my achy breaky heart. Robin Thicke.
No,
Is that not him?
it's Billy Ray Cyrus. One more.
Plug it in, plug it in.
There you have it, folks. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Oh, come on.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Okay, we're a little bit more festive now. For the rest of the night tonight, we are going to watch, I guess, the 4th Transformer movie. This starts the Transformer movies that I have not seen, so we'll find out if they're good or not. And we still need to make our scrunchies, so I am going to continue with the sparkly plonk color, fill up this guy here. After that, my plan is to just start working on this other bag that we've got going. Yeah, I'm gonna move to the couch, be comfy, have some dinner, scrunchies, bag. Oh, you know what? I got some packages today. These should be more Christmas presents for my family. Some people have wondered if my family is going to be spoiled on their Christmas presents, and the answer should be no. I talked to them beforehand, told them not to watch my videos, but just in case, another warning, if you're my family member, don't watch this. Okay, we have a charger of sorts. I think this is a wireless charger for iPhone, 3-in-1. Oh, iPhone, AirPods, and your watch. Oh, fancy. Fancy, fancy, fancy. This would be for my stepmom. This here is also for my stepmom. It's a smartwatch band. Oh, there's a sticker on it. I was going to open it up and show you, but I don't want to ruin the stickers on both ends, so you're just going to have to imagine. Wow. Oh, it's sparkly. Ooh, yeah. Okay, great. These are going to go in my present pile, and oh, you know what? We can actually start wrapping presents soon, now that we have the tree up. Maybe tomorrow. Now we're gonna go make some scrunchies and watch a movie and have dinner and work on bag. Haha.
Ole.
So far, not good.
Is that Bumbleson? It is Bumbleson. This company Indigo.
See that? See those? See these sparkles?
Only sparkle I want is Robin Sparkles.
Let's go to the mall.
Ai auzit despre marea campanie Linela? Și că poți câștiga 2 automobile Șkoda Kamiq? Stai! Stai! N-am terminat! Și mii de alte premii.
Linela. Ui.
All right, guys, we have come to the end of Vlogmas Day 8. Let's go ahead and put all these finished scrunchies into the bin. Not the bin as in trash, but this bin right here. Beautiful. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once again, we are left with one open space, just like our Regal Blue. So I think this right here is going to go back on our shelf, and we'll move on to a new color tomorrow. As far as our bag goes, this is how far I've gotten into it. It's looking beautiful, honestly. I am 12 rows in. We have to do 20 before we start on the straps, so over halfway there. What do you think so far? I was a little bit nervous about the fact that these colors have a much bigger contrast than the 2 greens over there, so carrying the yarn under the stitches will be more noticeable on this bag, but honestly, it looks just fine. Of course, if you look really close, you can see the blue floating under the white stitches here, and you can see a bit of the white under the blue stitches, but are you really going to be looking that close at this bag? No, I don't think so. I'm liking it a lot though. As far as our yarn usage for today goes, we actually only used one skein of Juicy Couture Sparkly Plonk. The coasters, they're small, they didn't use up any yarn. The bag, I will say we're getting very close on this white cone. I'm going to have to tie on another one, but it is not out, so we will not count this for today. And that is all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed Vlogmas Day 8. I hope that you have been enjoying all of Vlogmas up to this point. If you have been, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you all so much. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Oh, such a short episode. Let's watch Nitty Natty. Guys, have you ever seen Nitty Natty? Now you're gonna watch it with me. Hi. Oh, I think we still have time. It's just 9 o'clock. Let's enjoy the evening. And my hair is still wet, so I can do it. I am allowed to just like chill and do nothing.
Good morning. This morning I had a little extra time after I was reading and doing my socks for the day. I came up here to watch some Vlogmas, and I'm working on my 5th square, which has another new stitch for me, the popcorn stitch. So that was really fun. But I have been working my way up to taking a walk
I'm
with Toaster
sorry,
this morning.
what is
One of
a
my
popcorn?
goals is to like start trying to incorporate walking into my
What is
Good morning.
popcorn?
This morning I had a little extra time after I was reading and doing my socks for the day. I came up here to watch some Vlogmas, and I'm working on my 5th square, which has another new stitch for me, the popcorn
Oh,
stitch. So
I don't like it.
that was really fun. But I have been working my way up to taking a walk with Toaster this morning. One of my goals is to like start trying to incorporate walking into my everyday morning routine, but I might have picked a bad time of year to do it because it is warmed up slightly, but it is 23 degrees outside. I have on this hand-knit sweater today. This is my Citrine Light from Emily Green, and I was going to put on something warm and cozy, and I was like, you know, I'm pretty sure I've got a sweater somewhere, and this was sitting there, so I put this on, which has kept me warm so far. Okay, Toaster, do you want to go on a walk? You want to go on a walk? We're going to go get bundled up and head outside. It actually wasn't too terribly cold outside, and Toaster did great. He's just had some breakfast. He's doing a little grooming. When we got back to my parents' house before Thanksgiving, he did not want to walk at all. Like, as soon as we started away from my parents' driveway, he was pulling me to go back. So at least today he let me walk about 10 minutes. And then once we turned around, he was like darting for my parents' house. But he's so like happy, I think, to be in a neighborhood and to take walks and all of that. It's really fun to see him. I'm going to open up day 8 for at least this Advent. I was going to open up my Hot Springs one, but then I realized it's still in the van and I don't feel like going to get it right now. So I will later today. But let's open up this one, and then I'm going to lay these out. And I can't really lay out my Hot Springs ones yet because the first like 4 or 5 days are still in the car too. I'll get them at some point later today, maybe at lunchtime. Let's do this one. I love all the tiny labels on these. This one is from Red Brick Knitwear, and it is called Thanks, Mr. Narwhal. Such a pretty color. Here's day 8. Are these not just so stunning all together? We have 2 days to catch up on, the 7th and the 8th. So we're gonna start with the 7th, so look away, Kent. This one is very pretty. Okay, guess the colors.
Red,
No,
black,
No.
green,
I mean, yes, red, yes, red.
blue, black, red, orange, yellow,
Wait, what'd you already say? Start over again.
red,
Yes.
yellow,
No.
orange,
No.
green.
Yes. I would say it's like different shades of red and green in it. Okay. We're still on Gaston,
Mhm.
is my guess. So is it 6 dozen eggs?
It's not. It's the next line of the song from the last one.
Okay, well, remind me what the last one was.
LeFou.
LeFou, I've been thinking.
I'm afraid I've been thinking.
I'm afraid I've been thinking. And then LeFou says, so somebody wrote this in a comment, so thank you. LeFou says, that's like a dangerous pastime or something.
That's it, a dangerous pastime.
Thank you to that person who put that in the comment, because I would have taken forever to get that. Okay, look at us go. Let's do day 8.
Where'd your phone go?
I didn't bring it over. Oh, it's right here.
Oh.
You need to look at day 8.
Let's double check.
Okay, I'm gonna open it while you're doing that. Day 8. My goodness. The colors are not showing great up here. It's lighter than it looked. Okay, you can guess now.
Blue.
Nope.
Yellow.
Nope.
Green.
No.
Red.
Ish, yeah.
White. Gray. Pink.
Yeah, it's like red and pink and a little bit of white.
Okay.
Okay, are we on the same song?
You're not.
We've moved to a new song. Okay.
And a new language.
French. What song is sung after that? Is it Be Our Guest?
Could be. How did that one start?
It is with the greatest pride and deepest
Before that.
pleasure. I'm guessing it's something in French.
Yep.
Mademoiselle.
That's part of it.
Mademoiselle.
No, that's the second part of it.
I don't know what they say. What is it in English? And I'll tell you in French. Do you know what it means?
Nope.
Is it welcome?
No.
Why are you blinking like that?
Oh, no. It means, my dear miss.
Oh.
That makes
My
sense, actually.
dear. Mon.
No.
Ma. May. Ma. Something mademoiselle.
Yep.
I don't know dear in French. Bon?
Nope.
I don't know, does that mean like good or something?
Yeah, it does.
Dearest.
That's it.
No, it's not.
It's not. It almost sounds like a fruit.
Oh. Are we like insulting a language?
Okay, no. So,
Well, like mon chéri.
yeah, that's it.
Ma chérie, mademoiselle.
Yes. I had a really good clip. You'll never know.
Yeah, I actually knew that one. Yeah,
There you
I
go.
learned that in French class in high school.
Nice.
Oops. I've just had a nice long lunch break and I finished up a square. This one has probably used the most yarn so far, but still leftovers from a 20-gram skein, which I love that. I think that's so cool. So this one is called Foxgloves, I think. This is square 5. It says, this week's square is inspired by a visit to the hilly outskirts of my partner's hometown of Huddersfield. Foxgloves dotted the hillside of his childhood haunts, and the happy hum of bees could be heard all around us. Popcorn stitches are made to represent the gorgeous foxglove flowers, with front post stitches for the stems and leaves. And this is so cool. Like, the popcorn stitches are amazingly textured, but what I had so much fun doing were these post stitches. Do you see the little stem? That was so fun to do. We did that over 2 rounds. And I've done post stitches before. I've found them challenging. I've done them for cables and stuff, but I've never done them this way where it creates like a 3D texture that's a picture. I don't know. I just think that's so cool. So loved doing that. I stacked up all of my squares over here. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. And they were just starting to bother me being in this bag because they were getting tangled around everything. So I've got to figure out a good solution for what I can do with the yarns to still remember the order of them. Maybe one day I will make something else with the leftovers, but I'd like to have them in order still. So I have just finished up a little bit of computer work, and all I have left for today is to do some final edits on a couple of videos. So of course our Vlogmas video, Kent edits it every day, and then I watch it through. I give him any final notes or texts or edits to make. And then today is a Friday, so tomorrow we have a yarn store tour going live, Stars Hollow Yarns in Connecticut. It is a yarn store that is in, I think it was like 100-plus-year-old building, and it is loosely themed and based on Stars Hollow and Gilmore Girls, which is really fun. So he's finishing that up, and then I will watch through that. I usually do the interview, I edit that part, and then I like watch through the whole thing just to check and see if there's anything that needs to be added. So neither one of those are ready for me to look at right now. So I've got a little bit of time, and I promised Kent that I would start working on cleaning up my yarn stuff upstairs. I am not going to talk once I'm up there because I don't want to disturb him since he's working, but I will show you the absolute disaster. And I just want you to not judge me for how it looks, because the way that it looks right now looks like I don't care about my yarn. And I do deeply care about it. It's just that we've come back and forth from here so often, sometimes in such rushed times, or just where I'm too exhausted mentally to look at anything. So my goal for today is just to get everything contained, and then I'm going to move it out of the way because we're trying to do some cleaning up and rearranging upstairs. My parents have a bonus room that we are using as like our living room, office kind of space. So we have that space and then this bedroom space. So we're trying to kind of tidy up and clean up there so we can decorate for Christmas this weekend. And one of those things that's a barrier now is all my yarn stuff has exploded. It used to all be in one nice tub, and now it is not.
Hi, my name is Sori Kim, and I am an illustrator. I'm
I kind of hate to admit this, but I thought it might be relatable. Looking at all that stuff put me in such a bad mood. And I've been thinking about it since then. It's been a couple hours since I did that. I did some work. And I was like, okay, why am I so grumpy from looking at all that stuff? I think part of it is that I wasn't actually organizing it today. I feel like when I do get to organize and I get to make decisions and I get to clear stuff out, it feels so, so good. I love doing that so much. But I think what it is that I feel really guilty for like not doing a better job along the way. Like looking at all the stuff as I wasn't doing like much organizing at all. There was a handful of things that I knew from the moment that I got those things that I was going to be giving them to somebody else, donating them or using them as giveaways. So there was a handful of things. I picked out a really small amount, but the rest I just put into boxes, and I'm like, I'm gonna deal with this in January, which is fine. That should be fine. Like, it's okay. I was on, a really long trip doing lots and lots of different things, and it's okay to have all of that stuff. But the guilt of leaving it so messy and so unorganized, I was even finding like finished socks and stuff in there that I just hadn't had the chance to put away. And yeah, it was making me feel really grumpy. I feel better now that it's been a little while. But to make myself feel even better, I have made a cup of tea. I did not open today's yet because I'm probably going to save that for tonight. But I got yesterday's tea, which is called Moondrop Dreams Lemon and Lavender. And it's a rooibos tea, which I love. And in today's Hot Springs Fiber Company bag, there was one of my favorite candies. So I'm going to have that. And I thought I would do something that I know is going to put me in a good mood. So one of the bags that I emptied out to then put some of my yarn in had our Christmas decorations from the van last year. So last year we decorated our van for Christmas because we spent all of December in it. Are these lights? Okay, these might actually be attached to this. But anyway, we had a couple of small decorations in the van. And then if you remember, I had that massive bag of yarn advents because I had so many yarn advents last year. Worst year to have that many yarn advents, but it was really fun. So anyway, as I was emptying that bag out to use to put more yarn in, I found my pink Christmas tree. It has little lights on it. I have a bag full of tiny ornaments. We got all these at Target last year. And I made a crocheted tree skirt last year. So I thought, I think for now, at least, I'm going to put it on this dresser right here in the bedroom. It might eventually move upstairs. We'll see. But I think that's going to make me really happy. And the other thing that's going to make me happy and improve my mood is I am going to Pilates tonight. I actually need to leave in like 30-ish minutes. And that's with enough time to get me there really early because I don't know how traffic is going to be. But I am so excited because I am starting back at Pilates again. And I got myself all set up with classes all throughout December so that I had no excuses when I got back to Nashville. So everything's booked, everything's paid for. I have everything ready to go to get back to Pilates. It's something that I was doing in New York and loved. And so I'm excited to get back into it, but I know tonight is going to kick my butt. So let me enjoy these last 30 minutes to an hour where I am not sore. Oh, do you want your treat? I guess we have 2 treats to give him today. Might as well give him one.
What shall we watch next? I was watching this lady, Sarah. She is a crocheter. She went to the market and she lit herself on fire, but just a little bit. You can see here on the pants. Let's see what happened after the fire.
Yesterday we didn't get back from the show we had until around midnight.
This is her
And then
husband.
today, thank you. And then today, we have for these 2 shows, is drastically different. So I have to fully unpack the van, get the things we need, and then repack the van.
Get the things we need.
Right now it's 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
and we didn't get home
no.
until about midnight. So fun time. It's like 25 degrees out right now. It's very cold. So I've got the heater set up. So I can take quick breaks because I can't afford to take long breaks. Alright, I need to take my phone back because it has a list of things that we're bringing for today. One of the shows, the one that we had last night, was an outdoor tree lighting. And we had a 10 by 10 space. So we need tents, lights, tables, all that stuff. The fair today, we get a singular 8-foot table space. So obviously not everything that fit in the 10 by 10 is going to fit in that 8-foot table space. So we have to tone it way, way, way back. But because we didn't get home till almost midnight, and this one we have to be at 8 a.m., that's why I'm out here at 6:30 when it's 25 degrees out. Unloading and reloading the van.
Good morning, Vlogmas Day 3. We are at Wawa. I am not awake yet. I got about maybe 4 hours of sleep last night. God bless Benjamin because I left a list on the refrigerator of how I wanted to do setup and with the things that we were going to need, and he let me sleep and packed the car this morning. So everybody give Benjamin a round of applause. And quite frankly, if we forgot anything, I don't care today. I don't care today. Today's a day of letting everything happen and letting the chips just fall where they may. Because I lit myself on fire yesterday. My leg's burnt. It's burned. I feel it today. So that's fun. I'm gonna go get my sandwich. The show today is from 10 to 4. I'm probably gonna go home at some point and sleep for a little bit because I got 4 hours of sleep last night. And yeah, I'm really hoping that Wawa is going to have both my sandwich and Ben's sandwich this morning. I really hope so. We're also running late. I was supposed to be there at 8. It is currently 8:13 and I'm sitting in the Wawa parking lot talking to you. This guy's gonna hit me. No, he's not. Okay. I'm sitting in the Wawa parking lot talking to you. So, you know, we're having a morning. I also don't know where Ben is. So I'm gonna go into Wawa and just get our sandwiches. Let's go.
They have Ben's and mine today.
My holy grail of a breakfast sandwich for market days.
Yes, this is its crochet. Look at the detailed work of these. They're absolutely stunning. Look at this. You could not pay me enough to work with thread. My eyes can't handle it, but look at these. They're absolutely beautiful. She is on Instagram. Look at these little terrariums up here. They're so cute. They're so cute. Guys, she's got little hanging plants. So stunning. You can check her out on Instagram. It's crochet. Then we have Wizard's Tower here. They have would you call it whittled? Hand whittled?
I turn them.
You turn them. Okay, amazing. Look at the woodwork on these crochet hooks. They are absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness, they're so pretty. Look at the artistry, guys.
All right, well, I totally just set off my smoke alarm. I'm home. I came home to nap because I got 4 hours of sleep. I'm going to open the window. Glad to know the smoke alarm still works. If I wasn't awake, I am now. I made quiche. Well, I finished editing the video that needs to go up today. I left Ben at the show. He's a big boy. He can handle it. Why are you smoking? Apparently my what is this thing called? It is an air fryer. Wow, I really need to get off that migraine medication. It makes me hunt for words that I should know, or I'm just also still really tired. I didn't even take a video of setup at the show that Ben's at right now, so that's good.
Feels like a dream, feels like magic. Now I believe I can have it.
Ooh, ooh, Temu. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Shop like a millionaire. Shop like a millionaire.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, Temu.
Download the Temu app and shop like a billionaire.
I made lunch. All right, so I'm in the car on my way back, headed to the craft show. Ben just reminded me we had a lot of drama at this craft show last year, and I completely forgot about it. So I will tell you about that later today when we go home, because it happened again, and I completely forgot all about it. I am now back, so I'm gonna go inside, and I'll get a video of the setup actually this time. We're gonna see if Ben's on his phone, because it drives me nuts when he's on his phone during the show.
Okay, so this is where we're at right now. We had an 8-foot spot. It's a really teeny tiny space, but we have 8 feet. It's kind of really hard to even show what we did because it's so tight in here. So I have the 2 small spinners. We did decide on a table, and I do think that was the right call for this space. People at the show were just used to shopping on the table, and it did work. I had an oyster on the table, I had a crab on the table, so like we did sell more stuffies at this show than we did last year. This is my second year at this show. What are you doing? Oh. Anyway, your warmer spinner. Small spinner on the table. This is what the table looks like at the end before we pack it up, and we're about to just pack her up and go. Ta-da. We are at dinner. Really? We got, what is it, short rib, grilled cheese, and Ben got mashed potatoes, and I got mac and cheese as my side.
Pro tip, make sure that if you like pickles, you marry someone who doesn't.
Yeah, please get that off my plate. Thank you. Ew, gross. I'm in a third dimension.
I love it.
There was just a fight. Some guy just got kicked out of the restaurant for wearing, and he was wearing a shirt that said "Built for Conflict," but he literally just got thrown out. I'm in a third dimension today.
What an idiot. If he gets arrested, that is absolutely going to be shown as evidence in the courtroom that he's wearing a shirt that says "Built for Conflict" when he's in a conflict.
How are your mashed potatoes?
They're really good. I love those ones. You didn't have any of your mac and cheese yet.
I'm eating my sandwich
I'm gonna
first.
steal a piece of mac and cheese.
Do it.
Because mac and cheese here is amazing.
It's so good. You missed.
No, I didn't miss. It ripped.
Maybe you shouldn't be so aggressive. Are you built for conflict? Shut up. Tell me there's another fight.
Get back in.
Oh my god. The cops just pulled it in the parking lot, guys. I can't make this up. You guys, I can't make this up.
Why? I need some men.
Well, look, there's 2 more cars. There's like 6 of them here. There's 3 more coming in. Did they lock the front door? Oh my god!
He's on the ground now. If they're standing up like that, he's probably in class. They pushed him against the car and then 4 of them dropped him down.
4? Yeah. 4 men.
I mean, realistically, in order to control one person, you need at least 3.
Men.
Well, I mean, 2 or 3. I don't look up at those people. I probably have to look up at them. Hey, listen. Hey.
I can't make this shit up. Happy Vlogmas. So we did a craft show. There was a bar fight. Crazy. So we're home now. This show, it's a very, very small, teeny tiny show. I hate my spot in the basement. There is a giant pole right in the way. Ben even said that while he was there, they were having an issue with someone in a wheelchair trying to get by. And there were people shopping on the other side, and they wouldn't move out of the way for the wheelchair to get through, and they didn't fit in between my table and the pole. It's rough. The drama that happened last year, my spot that I was in last year was not my spot. I was supposed to be on another wall, and a woman who I know came in and was complaining about her space. She wanted my spot because that's where she was last year. And the coordinator was basically trying to tell her without telling her that last year she had spread out all the way down the hallway, and you're only supposed to be within your 8-foot spot, and she spread all the way down the hallway. But he wouldn't tell her that she wasn't supposed to do that and that she had to tone it down, and got me in the middle of it. And I knew her from other shows. I was like, I'll just switch with you. It's totally fine. You can have this space. I'll take that space. It's fine. And the coordinator got mad at me that I was willing to switch. I was like, I was just trying to ease the waters. I was trying to make everything happen. He goes, no, she did this last year, and she spread out all the way down the hall, and we were trying to make it so she couldn't do that this year. And I was kind of like, why didn't you just talk to her or tell her? I was just like, why aren't we just using our words? It was a little weird. But I got thrown into the middle of this whole big thing. They were just upset that she spread out down the hallway. So they kept me in the same spot and put her back in that spot with the ability to spread out down the hallway, which she did this year. And I guess they didn't have a problem with it this year because they invited her back and she did it the exact same thing again. So I was like, I guess we don't have a problem with it this year, but it caused a huge headache last year. I had completely forgotten about it until we got there. And then I was like, oh, I guess that they don't have a problem with it this year because they're letting her do it. I was like, oh my gosh, I completely forgot that they didn't want her to spread out down the hallway last year, and they got us in the middle of it. It was nuts. It was so crazy. What I love about this show is it's an artisan show. It is full-blown, handcrafted, in its purest form. It's so good to see everyone's work. And I see some things that I've never seen before at this show every year. And it's just so nice to see. Last year, I pulled some of the things that I bought last year, and then I brought the things that I bought this year because I always end up spending a ton of money at this show. I love this show. It's a tiny show. The money's not fantastic. It's not a big show, but it's so well-rounded. I would love to not be in the basement anymore, but just being in the atmosphere of other creatives is so nice. I got to talk to a lot of people and a lot of other artists, and they truly are artists. And that's what's so nice about this show. Again, I wasn't there for the whole show, so Ben would really have to recap it to talk about what actually happened during the show because I have no idea. I left. So shout out to Ben for holding down the fort. He did a great job. He's amazing. My husband is the best. I love you. You're amazing. So let's do some vendor shout outs right now. And then when I got home, there were a bunch of Amazon packages and a merchandise order. So we will open those. Yay! Because I bought yarn. So let's show you the things that I got. Probably also see some of these things tomorrow because Ben and I are putting up the Christmas tree tomorrow. But I wanted to also show you them now because we're talking about the show. But this is from my friend Eric. This is the Rockford Water Tower in Wilmington. I actually didn't get this at this show. They were sold out of them by the time the show rolled around. I got this at a show in May. It is a Christmas ornament of the Wilmington Rockford Tower. And you can just see all the artistry. They put the old Christmas lights on, like, around the top. It's just absolutely beautiful. All right, well, I can't get the back to focus, but it's the Rockford Water Tower. And my friends Eric and Jen, they are the ones who make these. I think this is Jen hand paints these. Their work is just absolutely stunning. I saw this at a show that I did with them in May, and I needed it. Absolutely needed it. Apparently, I have a thing for this building in Wilmington because this is not the only thing that I've bought that is of that tower, but I love it. This, love this little guy. This is the vendor who is directly across from me at this show. And he hand whittles and hand paints these amazing ornaments, and the details on these guys are just absolutely incredible and stunning. I was absolutely amazed. He had them in purple this year. He had a few others. I didn't end up getting one this year. This is mine from last year. It says 2023 on it with his initials. I can't get it to focus on it. his work was just absolutely beautiful. He had a few others this year that I wanted, but I need to tone it down on the Christmas ornaments a little bit. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. I wish he had a website, but he does not. These are just the few events that he does during the year. He literally just sat there and was just making them. They're just, when I say the artistry at this event is insane, it was incredible. He was sitting there, he was making magnets, all sorts of stuff. He has like a whole fruit and vegetable line. It was so, so cool. Then on to the stuff that I bought this year. This is, I actually grabbed mine because I don't think I'm going to be able to get these open and I don't want to ruin them as Chris. Yeah, I'm not going to get these open. He taped these boxes completely shut, but I bought one for myself last year and I got the last one and he completely sold out of them. And so I ran up to him like before anybody was open. I was like, where are the candy canes? Where are they? Where are your candy canes? I need 2 of them. There is a vendor. The vendor's name is Losco Glass. Losco Glass. They're here on YouTube and on Instagram. I will tag them below. He makes these candy canes and they're just glass and they are beautiful. So I got 2 of these for Christmas presents this year and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to give them as Christmas presents. Like when I say the artistry from this show, I can't. So this one is mine. This one goes on my Christmas tree. So I got 1 for myself last year and I got 2 for Christmas presents this year. I'm very, very excited about it. And then lastly, the last 2 things that I got are from my friend Sue, the Fairy Potter. And Sue's been in some of my other videos because her and I do shows together. Not a lot, but we do shows together. She had these beautiful snowflake ornaments. How pretty is that? Just beautiful. And she said her husband Ray makes these ones. I was like, of course, I have the things that you don't make. I love, 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 love the snowflakes. But then she also has this, and I was like, done. She makes these like really pretty cottages and lighthouses and all sorts of things for Delaware. And I live in a tiny house and just don't have space for them. Otherwise, I would be all about that sort of stuff. But she also made the Rockford Tower as a Christmas ornament. But it's pottery. And there's a hole in the back for you to stick the light from the Christmas tree so it'll light up. And when I saw that, I said, Sue, I'm sold. I need it. I want it. Done. Oh, and they put 2024 on the bottom. So they make these in like a bigger size. They make a birdhouse version of the Rockford Tower. The Rockford Tower is just like a staple of Delaware. And I knew nothing about it until I moved here. But it's just this really pretty, gorgeous water tower. And I'm obsessed. So now I have 2 Rockford Tower Christmas ornaments. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited about them. This is so special. Both of them are special, but this is so cool. This was such a good idea. She had these on pre-order because she was sold out of them. And Eric and Jen didn't even have those at this show. So I am very, very excited about all of my new Christmas ornaments and all of the Christmas presents that I got from this show. Very, very excited about it. I am going to go downstairs and grab the Amazon boxes, and I will be right back. All right, I have 4 Amazon packages to open. Ooh. Expo markers, because the Expo markers on my refrigerator died. What is this? Ring light. This is a new ring light. Perfect. The ring light that I have in the living room doesn't turn on. So this is to replace that ring light. Love that. This box is heavy. I guess they ran out of the this kind of tape. Oil for my car. Oh my. and the bottom is open. Oh, that's fine. Apparently, there's a thing with Hyundais where they just like eat oil like crazy, and my car is doing that. So not even halfway to an oil change, the oil light on my car will come on. It'll be out of oil. So. Oh, it has a nice handle. So fancy. I'm excited about this. My tape machine.
Okay, as much, hold on. Hi. Hi, James. As much as I enjoy just sitting here, knitting and staying under the blanket and just watching mindless videos, I have to go to bed. Hold on. It is... Wait, where's my hand? It is 10 p.m. I need to go and get my files ready for tomorrow. I need to get my clothes, my uniform for tomorrow. Tomorrow I start a new project. I think it's 1 week long training on self-defense. So I need to double check the location, double check the vocabulary, double check everything so that I'm not late tomorrow morning. The client said that they would like to meet us before the training. So I have to get there 15 minutes earlier, and then I have to find the place. It's a new location for me. So still lots of things to be done before I go to actual bed and fall asleep. So I need to close the live, I need to put down the needles, and I need to go and do all of those chores. But thank you so much for spending this time with me. Let's meet tomorrow if everything is okay. Happy Sunday, and I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye-bye. Hold on. Yeah, I have to go. I thought it was 9:57, but no, I thought it was 8:57, but it is 9:57, which means that it is 10 p.m. I need to get going. I need to go and do my errands. Bye bye.